have a call at 1 o'clock with my academy coach. Probably be an introductory session to ask a few questions and stuff. I'm taking our team, hoping to get home on time for 1 o'clock. Cross. Okay, good way. This guy sometimes gets too excited about being in a park with other dogs, so I'm really keeping my fingers crossed I'll be able to get home on time. But I have this bowl with the water, have everything I need, have a coffee, and oh my god, yesterday I was dead at around 8 o'clock in the evening. It starts to get dark very fast. I'm literally feeling so unproductive. All I want to do is just cuddle in bed in warm blankets and just sleep. That's all. Yesterday was the same kind of situation, and I thought to myself, hey, how about I just take my laptop to the bed and do something, at least something for my own company. So I did that, and I shit you not, it got me all excited. I was awake until 12, until midnight. I bought a domain, started to design my site. It was just a very productive evening altogether. I couldn't go to sleep. I was so excited and just so, I don't know, I was so proud that I just didn't go to sleep right away when I wanted to. It is very awkward to vlog outdoors and just talk to a camera like that. It is 3:59 on a Friday and I have a lot to do. I got to a point where I'm thinking, okay, I'm excited about doing this and I'm excited about doing that and I'm excited about doing this whole other thing, and I'm like, oh my god, I really need to figure this out. I think I need to Okay, first off, the list is going bigger and bigger and bigger. So I did finish work. Now I am trying to finish onboarding with Sam, but beyond that, I've added a few items here. I need to fill out this freaking form and I just don't understand. It's a US based thing and I don't understand a single word of it. For example, am I participating in FFI reporting model 1, 2, what the, I'm confused. I really need to reach out to them saying, hey, I think I need some help with this paper. I really don't know how to fill it out. Someone here really needs a walk, right? We decided to try and leave our peanut home alone. I feel there's no other way of knowing how your dog will behave when you're not around is by actually leaving him at home and seeing what happens when we are not around. And we do have a camera. We will just put it in the living room to see how he is doing. I expect a lot of crying and whining, but that's what they do. I feel like we are being very lenient with him and we don't get a chance really to leave him alone, and it's just not gonna work long term. He can't really relax when I'm not around and Alman is at home, so that's a problem, you know. Okay, I have a plan. Aside from getting long-lasting shoes like that, I also got him his favorite magic bone chicken peanut butter twist. I'm gonna cut them in multiple pieces. I'm gonna hide them around the house so that he could sniff them out and just, you know, entertain himself that way. Leaving in we're leaving about 20 minutes and I need to have breakfast. Okay, this takes priority for sure. Oh my god, look, it's working. Oh, I hope you can see, but he's not at the door. Usually he would be crying at the door, now he's not there. And I'm like, where are you? And I have a strong feeling he found the bone and he's eating it and he's just very happy. Otherwise he would be crying or barking by the door. And he's not! Oh my god! Oh my god! The plan worked! Holy shit! I'm crazy happy about it. This never happened before. He was always just upset. What do you think of the movie?
It was so goddamn good. Like, everyone watching these vlogs needs to see some movies from the director Park Chan-wook. There's 4 other movies out. I think probably more than 4, but we've seen 4 of the other ones.
What's this one called?
Decision to Leave.
Decision to Leave. We are next to our house now, finally. And our pin's been waiting patiently for us to come, so we
But he has to release the energy. So we're going to film us coming into that.
Who is this? Who is this?
I wanted to give him a treat before you took the love from him.
Oh, Dad, you're such a good boy. Found all of the cheese, didn't you? I'm not seeing them anywhere. I'm not seeing the cheese anywhere.
Look! He's a good boy! Okay, RP, down. RP.
He's rotating.
Rotate. Rotate. Good boy, you still remember rotate after all that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you jumped on this cookies.
Oh, wow, it's Sunday already. I don't know how the time went so fast, but we did get Halloween costumes. I haven't tried it on yet, fingers crossed. We need to do the pumpkin today. I've actually never carved a pumpkin in my life, so I'm excited about that. Definitely. We put some candles in so it looks all spooky and stuff. I've started using the Pomodoro technique. I did it before, but I didn't quite catch on to it. I don't know. But today when I did it, when I was doing work, it was fantastic. I was able to focus much more. I was excited. It always felt like there was a challenge that I needed to complete of some sort. I don't know. I knew that I had 25 minutes to finish a task, as opposed to having all of the unlimited, so just amounts of hours in a day to do the job. And I don't know, it just worked for me. I did 5 or 4 focus sessions and taking up for a walk now. Another 2 hours of focus sessions and then my work will be done. And afterwards, yeah, there's a ton of things to do, but I'm trying to take it slow. Next week is full on. I have an ABM conference to attend. My secondment is going to start as well, fingers crossed. They're still trying to finalize it with the management on my end. I find that suspicious. Still, there will be a lot of pushback. So excited about that.
Why is it going
Let me out!
on?
This is Halloween beginning off. I was never the one for the long nail kind of girl. I don't know, recently, well, in fact a few days back, it just hit me. I was like, you know what, I kind of want to try out having long nails. So I got them, super long fake nails, and got them last night. And I'm struggling to type. It's impossible, they're a bit too long. I can't function the way I usually do, obviously, because there's all of this weird stuff. I know it's kind of cool, I like the way it looks, but it's totally unmanageable. Like, I can't type. It's weird. I actually got 2 packs. One of them is this, multicolored ones that are as long as this guy's hair, but there's another pack. I think they're slightly shorter, so I'm gonna try and get these guys on. In 10 minutes I have a call with my management where they will or will not, I don't know where they are, tell me my future regarding my strategy and account-based marketing secondment. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know. 95% of me thinks that they haven't had the time or resources, or they haven't thought it through, so there will be no update at all, or there will be an update, and it will be a negative kind of update. I'm preparing myself. I've been asking about the update yesterday. They're supposed to give it to me yesterday, and they said let's talk tomorrow. If that was to be a positive update, they would have written it, you know, in a message saying, hey, everything's cool, go for it. But they didn't do that, so I don't know. Arpin, what do you think? Today feels like one of those days where a lot of things will change, hopefully for the better. I don't know, I feel this tension and I'm just hoping that things are going to work out. I have an ABM conference to go to tomorrow and represent my company as well, so that's gonna be fun. It's kind of overwhelming but also exciting. I'm just hoping that I'm not gonna get burned down by all of it. I got bad news, and I of course expected the news to come in. So they rejected my secondment. my management said, hey, we need you to focus on our incoming opportunities, blah 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 blah. And I was like, you know, I expected them to be that way, and it's very egotistical in a sense. There's a lot of negativity associated with that. I think I am feeling deflated a little, but at the same time I don't, because I know what they're doing. It's just gonna suck for them more. I think it's not gonna make them look good in any way. I think the strategies that they're taking is just gonna work against them, and I feel confident that I will come out of this whole thing where I need to be. I really am keen on switching teams, and like I said prior to that, if there's no way of me doing that, if there's no way of me swapping and starting to work in a different department, I've exhausted my list of things to do. Like, I just can't do this thing anymore. I can't be a part of this team. I can't. It's so degrading. It's so far from what I want to be doing now. And look, I feel it's just a matter of time, and I need to patiently await. I do have very strong people on my side from the department where I'm trying to get to, and I'm sure that they will figure something out. I'm going to the gym, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna walk all of my worries out. I just had a conversation where I was able to negotiate something upward, and I feel good about it. I feel like when there's difficult things to be discussed, I don't know, it messed with me for the last couple of days, but I'm glad that we came out of it in a good way, I think. So I was leaving the house to go to the gym, and I did the whole okay, it's just took me forever to find my headphones, and I can't work out without headphones because, you know, an hour in a gym with my own thoughts, bad idea. Okay, one sec. So I go to the changing room to leave my coat and stuff, and I go on the treadmill. First off, there's no treadmills available, so I was like, fuck, what do I do? So I go on this stupid steps thing that I hate. I don't accept it as a thing. I hate going up the stairs. So I am on it for about 3 minutes, then I see the treadmill opening up, the spot opening up, so I go there, and as I come on it, I realized that I left my headphones back in the changing room. I'm like, fuck. And at that stage it's too awkward for me to just leave and go and pick up my headphones from the changing room, so I'm like, oh man. After that I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna deal with it, and I lasted 30 minutes. That's it. Couldn't do any longer than that because I'm hungry, upset. Today is just one of those days where things don't get the way I want them to go, and I'm like trying my best, but still 30 minutes was my limit. And then I stop the workout, turn around and see my headphones on the floor in front of my treadmill. It is 6 a.m. and I'm on my way to a conference. So looking forward to it. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to see people whose webinars I've been watching for the last 6 months. Probably no longer than that, but he's been a part of it all. And I'll also need to film some content, obviously. I'm a little nervous because I don't even know the people from the company I work for who will be there. I feel so sleepy. Oh my god. And I'm half an hour early, of course, because of the trains and the fact that there wasn't any in the middle kind of train for me to get. Look, I was scared of being late, but then again, I can just drink my Starbucks for the rest of the half an hour before the door opens. I'm at Liverpool Street. I'm just gonna chill over here for a bit and then go to the place.
From the earlier slide, we've got something in excess of 4,000 customers.
I'm now on the way back home. It's around 7 o'clock. My train got delayed by 1 minute, which then caused me to miss my other train home, which is now delaying my whole journey by 40 minutes. And I need a toilet, and I'm so tired, but it's been a fantastic day. I made a lot of connections, I had a lot of fun, I learned a few things, and I showed my interest in the subject. So I just really am so tired. I feel like I can fall asleep any second now. The only thing that's stopping me from doing that is me wanting to go to the toilet. So. Oh my god. Got paid from my part-time job, so that's a positive. I literally have money in my business bank account now. I'm like, oh my god, never expected that this was gonna happen. Literally a year ago even, I'm like, I never would have thought that I'd be where I am today, and I'm so grateful for all of the opportunities that I've got. It's the next day after the conference and I am dead. I'm so tired. I don't even know. I think because of the information overload, there's a lot. It was non-stop from 9 o'clock in the morning until 5 or something. Okay, so
It's not funny.
it's I don't know how to describe it. So today, per usual, there's train strikes. We had to figure out the best.
No, don't blame the train strikes. There's nothing to do with train strikes. The train worked fine.
So we took the train to the closest station to the park where the fireworks are going to happen, and then we hoped to get 2 buses, but then the first bus was late.
The bus
and then
were going correctly. The Uber was wrong. You mean the Uber was the thing?
I'm getting to it. Okay, so end of story. I searched for the Douglas house where we need to be for the fireworks, and we got to the wrong Douglas house. There's 2 Douglas houses in Richmond apparently. Need to get from this Douglas house to that Douglas house, and none of the Ubers are around. Great.
Mary, explain it to your friend first.
Yeah, I need to text my friend. Alright, Almond is feeling a little bit better about the situation.
You make it look like I'm the one who's upset about everything, but I'm not. I'm actually enjoying myself a lot, but I say these things to make you laugh so you don't get stressed about it. You don't understand how good of a boyfriend I am. Look, there's the bus right there if you want to hit the bus.
No! Oh look, there's 2 Douglas buses. I'll take a snapshot right now. You'll see Douglas house.
You got the hot dog. Where's the Coke can?
I have it in my bag and pocket. So what happened? Tell me the story of hot dog.
We queued up and only at the end we realised that you can't pay at the place, you have to get these tickets. So we got the tickets.
This is a very dry story.
It's not that dramatic. Well, I don't know why to make a big deal out of it. Like the Douglas house thing was the proper story. There's not enough space for this in the vlog. This doesn't qualify to go in the vlog.
It was raining earlier, so I couldn't take our bean for a walk, and now we are maximizing the time by having lunch and taking our bean on a walk. Today's a crazy day. Quite a few things happened that I was so happy about. Oh my god. I'll tell you in a sec. I'm sorry darling, we can't go to the park today. Let's go. Let's just go on a nice little stroll over there. He always protests. At least it's a silent protest, right? It's gonna be fun walking around. Let's go. Happy? Let's go for a walk. Let's go. Let's go. I know you don't want to. I know you want to go to the park. I'm sorry. Not today. Not today. It's wet and dirty and muddy. You know what he's thinking now? He's thinking, maybe there's another way to get to the park.